Be back now. All right, we're back. We're back. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. The server went down. The server went down, guys. I updated the title. We're good to go. We'll go ahead and activate the monetization for the previous stream. There we go. Boom. Wow. Figure that. Request manual review. There we go. There we go. Limited ads. Okay. All right, we're good. We're back now. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just disconnected. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the clip that you missed. So hold on. Hold on. How you do this? Ah, here we go. All right, so we'll continue. Oh, it's like super low. Go to media. Why is it so low? So low. Here, I'll turn it up for you guys. Turn it up for you guys.
But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that he's established.
You're perfectly right, my child. And only a very wise Demagad will know how to proceed. Dunkers may be willing to listen to us. At least there's a better chance than with the High Priestess.
You're right. Let's go and find him.
And there we go. All right, we're good now. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just completely like shut down. We're good now. We're back up. We're back up. I'm gonna go ahead and put the tags and stuff in, and we will get ready to continue here. Finish this game up. Live playlist thumbnail. Boom. Okay. Tags. Control V. Game. GreedFall. Gold edition. Boom. All right. Copy. Copy. Boom. Save. Community tab. Create post. Live. Boom, 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 boom. Control V. Image. There we go. Live stream. Post. Good. Click link. Boom. Done. And there. All right. Okay. Refresh. Boom. Done. Share. Boom. Twitter. Done. Hashtag. PlayStation. There we go. Hashtag GreedFall. Hashtag PS5. Done. Post. Go. And last but not least, Discord. Yeah, man, it just straight up just ended the stream for some reason. I don't know what happened, my dudes. Like, we dropped the server. All right, don't worry. The live gameplay always has the full stream, so you're good. I always keep backups of my stuff. More importantly, some dropped with the server. I don't know what happened. All right, let's finish up the game. We're good. Charge my phone.
When you see Vad, give him my thanks.
That
As I've told you before, my cousin bonded himself in many places before he decided to target the heart of the island.
You did tell me, and you must know that by doing so, he has acquired a power that no Donegada has ever possessed.
That is why I need your help. We need to break some of his bonds in order to weaken him.
Rest assured, all the Donegada will answer to the call of their Hoi King. And with their help, we will heal the wound your cousin has opened. However, to accomplish this, it is I who will need your help.
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself spills some of his blood near the base of a stone. And this blood summons a guardian. The guardian lifts the stone so that it may serve as an anchor point for the bond. The only way to break this bond is to have a guardian topple the stone. We will be able to do it, but these rituals take a long time. Too long to be done quickly. So, in the meantime, you must prevent your cousin from drawing magic from the place. Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your cousin's bonding stones. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent him from drawing the strength of Tifradi. However, you must be careful, because the guardians corrupted by him will come to defend the stones.
Thank you, Dunkus.
And thank you for wanting to stop your cousin. Don't worry. I will send my people to finish the work of the plants I have given you.
Engulf our enemies! I am wounded! Maybe a light come to my help! May the shadow engulf our enemies! I am wounded! Maybe a light come to my help! May the shadow engulf our enemies! I am wounded! Maybe a light come to my help! Your magic is running out! Take a potion! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Take a potion.
No magic left. Drink a potion.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Be careful, my child. You need
Quickly.
be careful, my child. You need healing. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Be careful! Your armor is falling apart! Your magic is running out! Take a potion! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Soldat. No magic left. Drink a potion.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
It's dead. Now let's plant the seed Dunkus gave us at the base of the raised stone. Look! The plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donigarda of Dunkus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Found the Dara Grimmeterendara.
May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies! shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
We can access the stone now and plant Lucas's seed. Look! The plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donigarder of Duncas's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Right, excellent. Upload this stream after tonight's WWE. In the meantime, I could do the schedule. Go ahead and knock that out here in a little bit.
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to
Go
do
ahead
is
and do the
difficult.
schedule.
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't pleasant, but it's the only logical thing to do.
A nicer way of saying he has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine, regardless of what it may cost me. Not only to obtain an antidote to the Malachor, but also to save this island.
I have learned many things by your side, and thanks to you, I was able to give my mother back to the earth. I won't forget this. And this is my land, my people. I will be by your side. You will not go through this ordeal alone.
We will all be with you. After all, this concerns all of us, doesn't it?
Naturally.
We will be by your side to support you both physically and spiritually.
Thank you. You have been precious allies, and you are proving once more the value of your friendship. Now let's go. It'll be a shame if we arrive too late.
2K tonight. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Constantine managed to get through. Let's hurry.
The hell? It's blocked. Seems to be blocked. Guess I gotta take a different path.
Your Excellency, I'm glad to see you. We were starting to lose hope. Your cousin already passed through here with a horde of creatures by his side. We couldn't stop him. And beasts keep coming. I don't know how long we can sustain this position, but I thought it would be better to hold the front line here, in case you want to chase him.
Thank you. You did well. I'll do everything in my power to catch him and stop him from carrying out his plan. Keep holding on as long as you can. I need to be able to reach him.
Wait, there's a group of creatures coming.
Oh, I thought this was still a cutscene.
Protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
I'll stay here. They'll need my help to stop these creatures.
Are you sure that you want to do this?
If I can give you just a few more minutes, at least it's something. So yes, I'm sure.
Your help will be very precious to us, and we are honored
Here's
to
the
have
schedule,
the
y'all.
opportunity to fight by your side.
Go now and stop your cousin. I don't want to be doing this for nothing.
In that case, thank you. And good luck.
We got Monday, WWE 2K22. We got Tuesday through Saturday, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Focusing on one game this week. I'm posting the schedule here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and copy that real quick. All right, let me move to the next mission. I'll post it here in the community tab shortly. And I'll update the banner with the new schedule.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Let's see if you can ward off his fate!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
There you are. I was starting to think that we would die here for nothing. Your cousin just passed through here with a horde of beasts, and he keeps sending us more.
We won't hold very long. We're not used to fighting creatures like these.
We are, and we will hold long enough for you to reach the heart, even if we must die in the process. But you must chase him. You must prevent him from performing the ritual at all costs. If Enon Milfrichtiman dies, we're all doomed.
I'm well aware of that, believe me. But here come some more beasts. To arms!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can hold
Bro.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I need help.
Let's see if those conger eels know how to fight.
Wait.
All right.
I'll stay with my people.
And I'll stay with her. One blade more can't hurt.
We need to prevent the beasts from following your tracks.
Yeah, we could use some help here, to be honest.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but the Meridigan isn't wrong.
You see? Over and done.
You should go now. And may the volcano give you its strength.
Well, good luck.
Upload. Updating the banner now. Okay. Doesn't seem to be. It's being weird, man. Being mad weird. It's not letting me update the banner. Alright. I already posted it in the community tab. Yeah, leave pages. Go. Go here. Change. So confused. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Banner is updating now. And here is the schedule. It's waiting for it to say view channel. Alright, boom. There we go. Alright guys, we got the new schedule up. Boom. Community tab. It's in the banner. But boom, there we go. Monday, WWE 2K22. And then Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Tuesday through Saturday. There we go. Alright, cool. Done. Schedule's up. We are done. Let's finish the game. And call it a morning, man. Okay. Where do we go? This way. My least favorite enemy.
Protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Be careful! Your armor is falling apart! May the shadow engulf our enemies! need healing.
Ah, damn it, man. Fuck, man. Petrus, where are you? Petrus. Petrus, you're not here to help. Why is he not here?
This time it's my turn. It's
Pat
up to
Santos,
me
what's
to
up,
stop
man?
the last wave of
Is
creatures.
Dominic Mysterio adopted by
I knew
Eddie
you'd say
Guerrero?
that,
No.
But I hoped I was mistaken.
Constantine thinks of you with a lot of affection, despite his madness. You are more likely to convince him than I am. My role is here. Go, my child. I pray for your success.
Thank you, Petrus. Be careful. Constantine!
Alright.
Restrain him!
Got a thumbnail.
I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps, but
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this. To send the old world back to its inevitable death and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to you. You and I could be its new gods, the immortal and benevolent monarchs.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his pride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me. And we will be gods together, forever. Come. Oh, what a shame.
Good night, sweet prince.
I am Groot.
After the fall of Constantine, my young student managed
It
to
shows a
establish
balance.
stronger links between
Good
the
ending.
nations and the natives. Some of their Donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malachor is decreasing. Those who bravely fought at Dor had Gennadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin. She leads them with wisdom, but often reunites with the one she still calls her Karants. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkasi's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander.
Wow.
He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his brother-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child.
These precious friendships allowed my student to slowly forget Kurt's treason, even though he still feels bitter about it at times. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. Her friendship with Aranaigse helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. She willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King. Dunkas and his people spent a lot of time with savants and theologians. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the earth and learnt new techniques from one another, and in so doing, they restored balance between the new world and the old.
Yes.
Following the investigations revealing the horrifying practices of Dr. Asili, the Alliance changed their methods and even appointed an ethics council to oversee the work of its scholars. Aware that their culture of secrets would lead them to their demise, the Nords changed their methods.
Really?
They welcomed numerous new
Okay.
recruits amongst them, notably natives.
Okay.
Already weakened on the continent, the Guard had trouble staying in control of San Mateos. At first, the religious population of the city rejected the authority of their commander, but due to its significant distance from Teleme, they eventually accepted it. Despite the negative influence of some shady members in their midst. Alas, the Devesp's arrival didn't bring peace to this island. Their scheming left its mark. Some of the people of New Serene still believe the lies they spread.
That DLC was
In
pretty
Serene,
good, man.
The council is still debating the circumstances surrounding Aurelia's death, as well as the merits of the evidence that was gathered against her. Tensions between the Dorsey and the Devesp families have never been higher, as the whole nation is plunged into endless
Clashes. Oh, great. Dude, awesome. That was great. That was great, man. That was freaking great. Oh, man. So, hold on. Let me check. Let me read this. Pat Santo says, because the story in WWE. No, that's just, that's kayfabe. That's not for shoot. Let's see. I want to look at, because I think the website that I went to, like, as far as like bringing all the factions there, I think they were just to help me at the end. I don't think it had any significant importance on the ending of the story. Like, I think the ending you get right there, I think that's the good ending right there. I think the whole friendly in every single nation doesn't do anything. Let me check. Because I only just read one article, and I immediately just went off of that. GreedFall, all endings. Let me see. Every possible bad ending. Okay. Good ending versus bad ending. Yeah, there's only two. There's good ending and bad ending. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, look. It's only good ending and bad ending. Thunderball's best ending. Yeah, there's not 5 endings. I don't know what I was thinking. I've read one article and assumed that there was 5 endings. Four endings, all main endings. See, I don't know about this. Like, this one only has 220 views 3 years ago. It says 4 endings. Nah. I'm gonna go by the ones that are up top. Ones that have a significant amount of views. I just typed in GreedFall all endings, man. Yeah, it seems like there's only 2. This one says all endings, 4 endings. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah. Yeah, that I think it's just the 2. Oh no, I'm really satisfied with the ending I got. I'm satisfied with the conclusion of all the characters in the game. It was a really good game. I give it an 8 out of 10. I didn't like the progression of the skill tree, the way you had to level up significantly to unlock specific abilities and whatnot. It did get annoying, like trying to explore the world and all that stuff was tied to your specific levels and stuff. I don't mind like having your attributes tied to lockpick. It's like Elder Scrolls, like, you know, oh, you gotta get your lockpick up or something, you know. I don't mind that, but it got annoying with the level up system because there were times where you would level up and you don't get nothing really. You don't get no additional attributes. Now keep in mind it's only like a certain amount of levels per passive, you know, skill or whatever, but like it could be like 3 in charisma, 3 in intuition, and then your other stuff, it's like science is like 5 or strength is like 5, or your actual skills is bada bing bada boom. I'm gonna look at this by so you get, yeah, it's kill Constantine or link yourself to Constantine. Yeah, it's 2 endings. 5 endings, my butt cheeks. Check this one out. Good ending. All the battle outcomes. Oh yeah, so there's battle outcomes, but that's not the ending. Bad ending, all outcomes. Yeah. Let me see. Good ending. That's all I care about. Good ending. Slide. Okay, there's a good ending slide. No, all I care about is the cutscene. Did I get the good ending for the cutscene? That's what I care about. Yeah, so there's like different outcomes for the slides. Nah, whatever. I got the good ending. There we go. That's all I needed to know. So yeah, apparently there's good ending, bad ending, and then there's like different slides, like endings. Like the coin guard could be like, oh, prosperous or something, like, you know. I don't care for that. Yeah, they didn't want to join, whatever. But as far as the definitive ending, like as far as the good ending, you know, taking Constantine out or bonding with him, bad ending, that's the thing that I cared about the most. I don't care about the slides, whatever about the slides. Matter of fact, I liked my slides. Today to control. They convinced the coin guard to get in line. Boom, done. All in all, all right. Here's my thoughts about the game. Yeah, the level progression being tied to so many of your different skills that are required for you to progress in certain areas of the world was very, very annoying. Very annoying. I didn't like that. I like in a lot of games you level up. You get a certain amount of attribution points and you put it into specific slots that you want. The fact that they spread it out into 3 different slots, I mean, sure, the first one is like your skills, you know, where I unlocked Fury. Every time you level up, you get a point for that. Cool. But then you have the stuff like your passives, and then your buffs. I'm just gonna call them buffs, you know, because it like increases your strength or ability to dodge or something. I don't know. I just having that 3 different trees that, you know, have their own significant importance towards like whether you can squeeze through a crack or balance on a log and stuff like that, or a lockpick. It's just annoying that you had to level up, like, oh, I had to go 2 levels up in order to get it to work. I didn't care for that, man. I don't like that. Hopefully they improve upon it in GreedFall 2 and make it so that every time you level up, you can drop something into each pool. Maybe not do separate pools. Maybe just do one big tree. I think God of War, Ragnarok, and Horizon Forbidden West did it the best with their skill trees. No, especially Horizon Zero Dawn. Not Forbidden West. Zero Dawn. Look at Zero Dawn's skill tree. I love how it's like, okay, here's your range attacks, here's your hacking, here's your environmental. I like that. And the way they allow you to put different points into each of those is really good, because every time you level up, you gotta like think, okay, I want to be able to carry more materials and stuff, so I'm gonna do that. You know, I'm getting more frequent materials and stuff like that. Or, you know, I'm seeing a lot of bots out here that I want to hack. You know, let me upgrade my stuff for that. Yep. I like that type of skill tree. The same thing with God of War. Is, okay, I use Atreus a lot to stun enemies. Let me upgrade his ability that allows him to instantly stun an enemy, so I could get in there and do a fatality, and just like get health back off of fatality and stuff like that. I like that type of stuff, and hopefully if they do a GreedFall, well, we just saw when I started the stream. Well, you watching the stream, you're in part 11, whereas, you know, people watching the raw gameplay, there's only part 10. There's only 10 parts. Unfortunately, the stream died. I don't know what happened. We lost the server. You know, I thought it was Spectrum, but it was just the server. So I jumped to a different server, but it's all good now. But yeah, if you're watching the live streams, part 10 is where at the beginning of the stream I was like, oh man, I heard there's a GreedFall 2. I just found that out because I typed into the category and put in the game title that I was playing. I saw GreedFall 2 pop up, so I looked it up on Steam, and all of a sudden, boom, there's a GreedFall 2 coming soon. So I'm gonna add that to my wish list on Steam, definitely. But as far as the experience, I enjoyed the hell out of this experience, man. Meeting new characters, exploring this world. The combat was pretty solid. Yeah, I enjoyed it. What can I say? Music was at the very beginning. You could hear me humming the music. I was getting really into the music. This sweeping music is really good. I love it. Love the little orchestra in the background in certain situations. It's really good. The music is good. The sound design of the clinging of the blades and stuff like that, I really enjoyed that. Graphics are they're good. They're not bad. They're good. They're not like AAA quality levels, but they're good for what the game is. The world, I liked exploring the world. I felt, you know, foresty, folklory, you know, just going out there, seeing little demons and little critters out there. It's nice. I wish someone would do a Lord of the Rings game like that. Like, don't get me wrong, the Mordor and Shadow of War was good, but I want to, you know, explore, you know, into the wilderness. But yeah, yeah, great cast of characters, good enemy designs. A lot of enemies repeat. There will be different variations of enemies, so that could get a little annoying, having to fight the same enemies over again. But they kind of spread them out, you know, throughout the world when you're exploring different varieties of enemies, whether it's bandits, whether it's the little lizard dudes. You can definitely see a huge variety of them when you fight in the arena. You see a lot of the different enemies types. Guardians were cool, and I was super surprised exploring the world, and all of a sudden the Guardian pops up, and I'm like, whoa, what type of thing is this? That literally happened. Like, these bandits were hunting down this Guardian. I was just like, I'll intervene and see what's up. Ended up taking out the bandits and taking out the Guardian and getting a nice sweet reward for it. I remember one point I was just exploring, and I got towards the edge, and the Guardian popped up, and I was like, okay, we're doing this. I like those little surprise moments there. Boss battles weren't too hard, man. They were actually pretty balanced. I like it. It was good good balance of tension in some of the attacks that you couldn't block. There were times where I was trying to get my footing. I guess my character didn't. If I would have used the what is the balance, I could have like withstand a lot of those attacks. If I had put some into my balance. I think there's like a balance pool, but there's also potions that you could drink that gives you additional balance, so you can withstand those attacks. Yeah, I like the tension in that. I'm like, oh my god, get up, get up! And it's cool that like when you're on the ground and they do another attack, it doesn't hit you, it doesn't harm you or anything. It's not like a cheap shot. You get immunity, which is nice. But yeah, I love it. good fast travel points. Maybe want to explore the world, look for the camps and stuff like that. I didn't like the fact that, you know, certain characters like Kurt was locked out. I tried looking for some Teleme missions, and I couldn't find any here towards the end because I wanted to do something, at least build them up to nice. But it is what it is. Like I said, that's for a replay through. I might pick it up on PC, create a female character, go for a sorcerer type class, and maybe we'll replay this again when we get some downtime. There's a lot of games that I'm like interested in replaying. I have some downtime, like Hi-Fi Rush is one of those games. So maybe we'll come back to this. Also, I want to go back to Hogwarts Legacy because we got to graduate. We beat the game, but we still got to graduate Hogwarts. A lot of games, you know, a lot of great games that I played this year, man, that I'm so interested in coming back to. Like I said, this game right here took me a day and a half to beat, which is not bad. Over 24 hours. It's really good. Really good amount of content. We played the DLC before we concluded the game, and it would be stream part 9 and raw gameplay part 9. But yeah, man, even the DLC with what's her name, Aurelia, that was hilarious, man. The witch, how dare she? She's plotting. But yeah, man, I gotta say, I enjoyed this game all up and down. It was a fun experience. Didn't like the fact that certain things get locked out, like the different paths. They get locked out if you don't do it earlier. But it is what it is. It didn't hinder the experience. I got a good ending. I got the good ending, excuse me. Because there are 2 endings only, technically. There's a bad ending or a good ending. And I was fine with my little scrolling things that popped up at the end there, the different panels telling me what happened to the characters and whatnot. I'm satisfied with those outcomes. So yeah, all in all, 8 out of 10. I think it's great. It's a great game. See if you can get it on sale for like $20 or so. I got the gold edition on Amazon when it was on sale. Thanks to Wario64 for posting that on their Twitter at the time when I picked it up. Yeah, it was like $15, so $14 and change before tax. So not bad. All right, up next we're going to be playing Jedi Fallen Order. That's next, and it does get the PS5 upgrade. I'm gonna go ahead and install that right away after I'm done with this stream. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's stream, definitely hit that like button, sub to the channel with the notifications bell turned on. That way you will be notified whenever I go live or whenever I upload any new videos. But thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next time for some more video games. All right, good night. Or good morning, because it's 9 a.m. That's crazy.